Welcome to our YouTube channel where we have information about electrical installation for domestic houses and commercial houses. Remember to subscribe, like, comment and share the link. Today we are going to look at the wiring circuit diagram of a one-gang one-way switch controlling one ramp. Wiring circuit diagram of a one-gang one-way switch controlling one ramp. So when we are drawing our circuit diagrams, we must have a supply from a certain source, which can be a socket outlet or a main control consumer unit. So we shall have our line as live, then we shall have our neutral, then we shall have a means of isolation where we shall use a double pole MCB, double pole miniature circuit breaker. So from our circuit breaker, we shall go to the junction box, or a JB in short. So a junction box usually have 4 terminals. We shall use a 20 amp junction box, which is usually used for lights, and it usually have 4 terminals inside. Terminal 1, terminal 2, terminal 3, terminal 4. So we shall bring our live to our first terminal. From the first terminal, we shall go to the switch. The first terminal of the switch, which is normally labeled C or common. Our one-gang one-way switch has 2 terminals. So one is labeled C, common, another one arrow. So from our switch, we shall get a wire which goes to the ramp, which is normally called the ramp feed. And it will be terminated in the second terminal. So from the second terminal, we can go to the ramp. Suppose this is our ramp. Then from the ramp, we need a neutral. So from the ramp, we shall come to another terminal, the third terminal, then we connect it to the neutral from the supply, so that it completes the circuit. So how the circuit operates: when you switch on, this one is the neutral. When you switch on your MCB, the double pole miniature circuit breaker, the current will pass through this line, comes like this, comes up to the common. Then when you switch on the switch up to this terminal, the current will go like this, then to the ramp, from the ramp back to the source through the neutral, so that it completes the circuit and the ramp comes on. So this is our one-gang one-way switch, this is our ramp, this is our junction box, this is our ramp feed. This is our switch feed, and this is our supply. Remember, if you want to include, which is a must have, as wire, we usually represent it with dotted lines. So it will come to this terminal. From there, it will be terminated on the metallic part of the junction of the MK, so that this MK is also asked. This is then, if your unfolder has also a terminal for asking, you also ask the unfolder. So this is the circuit, the wiring circuit diagram of one gang, one way switch. I repeat the operation for the last time. If you have plugged this side to your socket or a main switch consumer unit, and you switch on your double MCB, current will pass through this line. The live line comes to the common point of the switch. When you switch on the switch, then the current will jump to this point, arrow, and it will go to the ramp. From the ramp, the neutral will take back the current to complete the circuit. The ramp will be on. That is the circuit. The wiring circuit diagram of one gang, one way switch controlling one ramp. Thanks for watching. Please remember to comment, like, subscribe, and share the link. Subscription is important because you will be receiving notification whenever I post a new video. Thank you.